Greetings, my fellow royals. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, episode 159 of No Consequence. Well, this is we're like 3/5 done, and soon we'll have beer to stock there. So we have beer and tea on the shelves here. We'll have meals in here eventually once it's ready. This shelf, this might need to be an air conditioner though, just in case we have a heat wave in the middle of the summer. So I'll replace this with AC so that the meals kept in there are not spoiled. And then eventually replace all the walls here with jade, and then put really good recreation and dining tables in there. And color the whole thing, and it will be wonderful. And here are the deep drills getting the jade, so we should have that soon. It's been a while since the game has sent me anything. I know, right? Yeah, I guess it's kind of a standard gap. And the last raid it sent me was 4 mech bosses, so it wasn't insignificant. But yeah, I'm rather surprised that I haven't been hit with more. No quests in a while too? Yeah. Yeah. Well, if we take a look at the quests here. Yeah, I don't really want Goodwill. Randy's on vacation. I need to jumpstart him with alligator clips and a car battery, maybe. I'm sure Randy would love that. Alright, Throne. Please don't be like poor quality. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I can live with that. Is this something that can be dyed colors? Yes. Brazit, that's you. Please dye my plasteel throne blood red. Blood and gold. Works for me. To be able to help out the stonecutters, I'll queue up the slate to be hauled, which will then have the hauler robots haul it for them. So in terms of recreation, oh, that's a weird place to meditate. Don't do that. You have a throne. Hey, Louis, thanks for the bits. Filed a complaint with McDonald's because you ordered 3 Happy Meals and you're still depressed. I'm sorry to hear that. Happy Meals just ain't what they used to be, right? No toy at the bottom. Makes me think what I'm gonna eat when I'm done streaming. I don't even know. I have no plans. There we go. I was wondering why my miners weren't mining up jade. Because I believe the billiards, yeah, will be made out of jade. So I'll make billiards out of jade. And then I won't have the cloth for poker. So I'm going to have to buy some cloth. And then we'll have a table. And this time I'll actually do a large table. Maybe... And that also can be made out of jade. And I'll eventually dye it so that it will fit in. But I can have a table... maybe in the corner? I'll have to move where the corner is. Oh, brownouts. Something like that. Hyperweave poker? No, it has to be cloth, though. It does remind me of the hyperweave that I bought. Should be on the textile shelves. Yep, 150 hyperweave. I do need to make use of that at some point. For, like, high-quality Wendy armor. Clothing. If I need this larger, I can just expand it westward, too. That's not a big deal. Looks like a crop field with all the morbid slate bones. I could see that. What I could also do in here is stick in some ideological... Wait, we have a feast? Oh yeah, we have a feast. Huh, I totally forgot. We've never feasted. Well then. Then eventually the poker could go here, possibly. Yeah. And I'll just put art around. It's not bad. It'll come together. So if we put poker here, I can have 4 on the poker table, like that. Billiards, poker, dining, art. Replacing the walls with jade so that it's prettier. Alright, Rogie, insult spree. You know what that means? Rogie is a miner. Actually, Rogie, are you just mining? I didn't see that you were good at... Oh yeah, because you're not a shooter. So Rogie is a shooting miner. Let's create a implant for Rogie to deal with future pissiness. Super fast wound healing. Very happy. Runner. Psych doll. Dead calm and kind. You came with robust and reduced pain, so I don't need to implant that. You have dark vision already. Quick study. And then you need to keep mining. So great mining. Awful cook. Awful shoot. Poor construction. Awful plants. Awful craft. Awful animals. Awful intellectual. Awful social heat tolerant. You are a shooter, but there's nothing I can give you good for shooting. I can give you cold tolerant, super immunity, and then I have one more point to play with. I guess I'll remove an awful then. Remove awful shooting? I can't. It's not... Oh, right, you're a shooter. Remove awful shooting, and then I have less than 1 point to play with. Let's give you... Forget cold tolerant. Oh, you already have it built in. Now I have to remove a point. You don't need to be super immune. Instead, we can give you elongated fingers. Alright. You want a little bit of spree? You're gonna get brain jacked. The other thing I want to do is to make sure that all of this construction down here is done by Wendy herself. So that the quality is as high as possible. I'll let the others make progress on it. The worry that I have about that actually is the... Actually, the constructors here are all like 6 and 7s, so they can remain on the job. I was originally worried that their skill was so low that they were gonna like flub it and end up screwing it up, but their skill isn't that bad. Why not human leather armchairs? I don't actually have a lot of human leather at the moment. I've been turning it all into corsets. So I just don't have the kind of material for that. Could have done it. I don't know. There's something nice about plasteel dining chairs. But I guess I could have you guys vote. Let me forbid this for now and have you pulled on it. Because I can refund at 100%. What chairs? Either way, I'll probably end up dyeing it the correct color. So, there you go. One or the other. Happy with both. A mix of the two? I could try to do a mix of the two, like human leather at the poker, and then dining at the dining table. You know, you wouldn't want to get... Who the hell are you? Oh, one of the prisoners. You wouldn't want to get food into your leather chairs, I think. The character named after you is still alive. Yeah, they're just death resting. Yeah, it looks like ultimately it looks a mix. I should have just finished the ones that were like in progress that were closer. So we're just now waiting on the jade to be dug up. What's the deal with the miners? I just don't feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff from them. Have they been down here at the uranium instead? Maybe I'll flick that off to make sure that they're actually getting the jade. Dog treats, sure thing. Here, bud. All right, at this point, it's starting to be really weird that Randy hasn't sent some sort of raid to me. It's getting to that, like, concerning threshold. Where I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. Might try to antagonize him. Oh, so you are cleaning trash. Let's take you off of that. You are cleaning. Okay, so I see the problem. I had my my dedicated miners set up to potentially clean, and it kept pulling them off task. So that's my fault. Ooh, masterwork chair. Nice. Very nice. Now, other issue is we make corsets so often that I'm going to have to slow down the corset production if we even want to be able to catch up to the amount of leather that we need for the armchairs. Because we can butcher humans really quickly, but if we're thrown into corsets like every second, we'll never get there. I'm having a bunch of the tailors make the last corset for a bit. Oh, another masterwork. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these masterworks to the closest ones near where the dining is, so that they're the most used. So the northern two are going to be the masterworks. And the good one will be nested further away. And then the rest are excellence. Where was this quality when I was trying to make beds? Dang it. I made so many good quality beds until I was like, okay, fine, I'll, you know, and made like 50 beds for 10 of them. The ratio was awful. Oops. Wendy was gonna hold a concert, and then I, like, forced her to do work. I totally missed that. My bad. Hey, Mallet Mark. How's it going, dude? Thanks for the resub. Is this combat music? No. I don't think so. It is not. Is it supposed to be? I might have screwed up on, because I use this same mod for Hedge Knights, and I have to retool it constantly. So I have a picture of what combat song should be, and this sounds like a combat song. That I must have... Yep, I mismarked it. Good catch. Good ear. There we go, I fixed that. A pint on you? I'll have to get a pint of beer tonight. This is going the distance. Yeah, it's going to be the longest run that I've ever had, ever. By, like, a fair margin, just because of the complexity involved. I might have set it up differently had I run the math when I was designing it, but I'm not going to renege and make it easier for myself, not significantly at least. Well, that's... thanks, I guess, Randy? What changes have I made? The only thing that I've made to make it easier is removed the... I changed the metabolic efficiency minimums and maximums so that the eggs that I breed can go beyond the vanilla range. So that it's not so much left up to, like, luck. I mean, it still is, but it allows me to get... Oh, actually, speaking of which, you need to pop out of the vent. It allows me to get people like this, which go below the -5. So, Shellbell, you are... You're not implanted. Where are you going? You got up real fast. You're going to prison. Straight to jail. But I don't know where you're going exactly. We're putting you with the wasters? No, that's not going to work for me. You're going in with the hybrids. Oops, not you, Mitty. Ah! Are you a prisoner? Okay, you're a prisoner now. Farm, hemogen, and sperm. And implant prisoner gene. So this is, honestly, this prisoner, most important prisoner in the entire colony, as they are represents the most progress for Wendigo breeding. Shellbell is a 6/11 Wendigo, so over 50% Wendigo. Which is why this sperm here, very, very, very important. So I'm going to go mix it with some base liner, see what we end up getting. Probably nothing useful. But here's for trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn! We get a 5/11 just by mixing it with base liner? Hot damn! And with no errors, either. Not bad. Someone must have already been queuing up the, oh, there we go. I need to change the food restrictions and all that. So, prisoner MPM, and operate. Suicidal animals. 41 megasloths, 9 cataphracts placed under my control, and look at that, look at those rewards. So what reward do I want? One, two, or so honor, hyperweave, vanometric, plasteel, fire, blade, uranium, or persona, gold. Have you guys vote? To me, it's rather obvious what's best. But, you know, have you decide. Is Persona Core useful? No. No, it'll never be useful. All right, there we go. Implanted. It looks like Triminate has a lot of sperm stacked up here. 11 of them. So we'll start doing more of that as well as soon as we get more eggs. Is it egg time? Well, Mass is never going to have egg extracted, so let me see. 4 days? No, it's not egg time. 3 days? Yeah. Hey, Timerin. No, don't thank me. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Here to thank. Hey, buddy, don't chew yourself. Wendy, this is a weird spot for you to be working in. Just gonna say. Having you in the prison like that just seems strange to me. Didn't I flick this off? What the hell? What's wrong with you guys? Go dig the jade. So it looks like the first reward is going to be it. 9 cataphracts. And then the other question I'm going to have for you guys, I'm just going to call this a little early, is what mech boss to pull in? Because might as well pair it with mech boss. So have you vote on that? My 2 cents, if it counts for anything. Well, actually, it really doesn't matter. All 3 could be useful to some degree. So if it was Apocrytons, I would probably add repair probes to Wendy. If it was War Queens, I would add remote shielding to Bryzit. And if it was Diabolus's, I would add gestation processors to Low. So all 3, I kind of know how I would use their chips. And it would be for implants. Various implants. So Rogie just went under the knife for an implant, and you'll be a lot happier and smarter. So you're welcome. Frost, you have tattered apparel of helmets. And Wendy's finishing up the billiards. And soon we'll start the jade table. So I'm going to need to buy 9 cloth to make the poker table. That's just annoying. How about I just plant 9 cloth? That might even be faster, because it's so cold that I don't see anyone coming for a while to trade with me. Oh, whoops. Can't harvest eggs when the doors are locked. Shellbell's looking like the devil here, with like almost a devil's forked beard and horns and red skin. That's what getting really close to Wendigos looks like. That's hilarious. Oh, you like my prison? It's a work in progress. It's huge? It's not that big. I just have 45 prisoners. Could be bigger. Don't tempt me. War Queen by 1 vote. All right. I am actually going to wait for it to get a little warmer before accepting this, because if it's too cold, the Megathaws simply will not show up. Oh, I don't know. That's annoying. I don't know what the low temperature tolerance of a Megasloth is, because I've killed them all. Yeah, I see it expires in 1.1 days. Did they all break out at once? No, they literally can't break. I've implanted them with Dead Calm. So if you take a look at my prisoners here, here's a good example. They've got Dead Calm, so we'll never do social fights, we'll never prison break, mental breaks are never violent. So they literally can't get out. They're cattle. So I don't really have to worry about that. Negative 35 is fine for them? Okay, let's, they'll arrive within 20 hours after I accept. So I'm going to accept this for Wendy, going above her max. The cataphracts can go die of no consequence. So I'm going to have them guard the pollution. Yep. And in 20 hours, they show up. So I'm not going to want to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have them fight the War Queen. Maybe there is a chance for me to get multiple War Queens. Might as well try. But knowing that they... well, I'm not going to worry about the Mega Sloths just yet, because they're really not that much of a threat. So it's an excellent billiards table. Not bad. Let's get rid of this. Are they all baseliners? It doesn't matter. They're the Empire. I'm not going to betray them. Some are going to be Hussar. But, one's Neanderthal, 2 are Hussar, 1's a genie. A genie with a minigun. That's funny. How's... you're not done with the table. Oh, we must have smelted something that is giving us cloth. It must be people in here with flack. Ooh, masterwork table. That's what I'm talking about. So if we smelt one more of this flack, I think I'll have the cloth to be able to make the poker table. So I'll have Wendy do that herself. And some of the War Queens back. So there's 2 War Queens with some centipede burners. Are we putting skulls in the throne room or the rec room? Maybe. The throne room already has... Oh, it had skull. Well, it has skull art. But not the actual skulls. But yeah, these skulls can move to around the throne. But soon the War Queen will be here. These guys aren't freezing to death just yet, I don't think. So as long as they don't have mental breaks, they'll be ready. I'll take them out of the pollution, because I'm going to have them fight the War Queen. So if the War Queens come in, everybody inside. Including my mechs. Some of them are mental breaking, but I'm just going to use artifacts to fix that. Why would you show up if... oh. I hate them. I hate all of you. Alright, come and wreck... there's not even food for you to eat. No, don't even come in my base. You're just going to be pissed no matter how I treat you. You're going to have one bite of my food and freak out that it's got human in it. You'll find like a toenail in your food and cry. Curl up in a ball and complain. So, I don't want to deal with that. You stay out there. Well, it's a very nice room, and I'm... With more jade, I will make it even nicer. Oh, you're going the wrong way, dude. Well, whatever. You were never gonna survive. Anyway. They all have cataphract armor. They move so slowly. Are the doors still open? There are. So I have a valid path for the guys. Oh, we have the babies getting born. So this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think the other one's a 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Raffles. Raffles, raffles, raffles. Good luck to you subscribers in the chat. And may you not end up on the dinner plate. I think I need to readdress the baby implants. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also add great intellectual now too. Keep my babies very sleepy and very unattractive. And cyclically dull. Very unattractive in case I need to, you know. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. Save. New template. Start combining. But the current template that I have is like close enough for this little one. Wow, this dude has so much luck. The first, like... Oh, Sidal was repeated? Alright, I will fix that. The first, like, 20 shots were misses. Oh, Great Plant Sidal got linked. Alright. Also, I'm going to get rid of Slow Runner. So I don't really need it. Would be cool if there was a hidden luck stat. For a mod, maybe. I don't think in vanilla. Well, these guys have managed to kill a legionary. So, not very effective, in other words. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this door. And then open up this one. Because that will cause the... that will cause the urchins to basically die from timeout. Because it will take them so long to get to where they need to go. Alright. That looks good. Looks like they're already on the attack. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 30th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigo,